Hi everybody, so you've all heard the term we must improve our bust. I did a video on how to get bigger boobs because obviously it's something I've always wanted, and then you guys all started messaging me asking me how to get smaller boobs, which I'm really sorry was something I hadn't thought of doing because it's never been something I've wanted. You lucky ladies with Mother Nature giving you bigger breasts. I forget that to some of you it's a hindrance, you get back pain, you can't wear the pretty little bras that you want. But trust me, I would love to have your big cojones. Actually, that's balls. I'd love to have your big boobs. Now, there are some things you can do to reduce and increase the size of your breasts, but generally, if you have extremely large boobs, extremely small boobs, cosmetic surgery is pretty much the only way to go. Now, if you're in between and up for a little bit of exercise, I can definitely show you some top tips to reduce the size of those bad boys. Unfortunately, there is not one iota of muscle tissue inside breasts, which is what makes it difficult for us to use exercise to change them. Boobs are full of blood vessels, lymph nodes, milk duct and lobules, which means that pretty much the only natural thing that's going to make your boobies bigger is getting pregnant, and pretty much the only thing that's going to make them smaller is losing weight. But there are some things you can do. Using your pectoralis major and minor muscles, which are behind your gorgeous lady humps, we can make the muscle a little bit more attractive, therefore hopefully changing the shape and size of your boobs. So the first exercise I'm going to get you all to do is a chest press. So this is an easy one you can do at home, or obviously you can do it at the gym if you have dumbbells. Very simple, arms to the side, try and pull them back so you can really feel it pulling, and you literally pull in and back. You should feel your boobs moving. And I do this 12 to 15 times for 3 sets, and try and do this exercise at least 3 times a week. The next exercise is called the tilted chest press. You're up and you angle your body slightly, arms out to the side, and you go under and up. Cross them and really pull it when you go up. You can do it slow or fast, but again you want to be doing it for 12 to 15 reps, 3 times, 3 sets, and do it 3 times a week. The next exercise is called the push and flex. This is probably the one where you will see that I must improve my bust. Very simple, arms out and lock, and you push your palms together. And it feels really silly, but you are basically moving the muscles behind your breasts. You might even see it moving, not my breasts because they're not big enough, but you should see something moving. Again, you want to do 12 to 15 reps, 3 times, and try and do this again 3 times a week. I mean, these are so simple, you could just do them at home in the shower when no one's watching. Now obviously I would add into these doing some push-ups and some chest dips, which you guys will all know how to do from my Thursday challenges, and if you don't, then shame on you because they're really simple, so I'm going to make you search for those. But those 3 were some really good breast techniques. Obviously a good bra, but if you want to make sure that you're going to lose weight from your breasts, your body as a whole doesn't generally lose weight from one particular area, so if you're changing your body and your diet, you will notice weight loss from everywhere. But luckily for some and unluckily for others, losing weight generally tends to come off the boobs first. It's normally the first area we see it. So what I would recommend is to increase your cardio and try and make sure you're doing 30 minutes of cardio a day, walking, running, swimming, skipping, anything. Change your diet and combine it with these toning exercises and you should notice some difference. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, love your boobs.